A BBC star has been flooded with support from worried fans as he shares his health battle ahead of terrifying surgery. John Spencer Barnes has posted a candid message, as he said he is dealing with devastating personal news as well as his health concerns. John is well known for reading news bulletins across BBC radio stations, including Radio 5 Live. Telling his followers about what he's going through, he said, "I've had some news which has devastated me and has been very hard to process. I can't elaborate to respect the individual's privacy. To make matters worse, I'm going into hospital tomorrow for an operation, which is terrifying me. I'm not my usual optimistic self right now." Fans instantly replied to his post giving their well wishes. One wrote, "Sorry to hear this, John. All my well thoughts and best wishes." As a second said, "Praying for you. I had an experience last week where, out of the blue, someone very close was diagnosed with cancer and is now in hospital awaiting urgent surgery. Praying for you and the person you referred to." A third commented, "Wishing you all the best, John," as another said, "Thinking of you, John, and wishing you the very best for tomorrow. Think only of yourself right now and remember the positive of going to the best place for what you need. Take care." John has not yet shared any further details of his personal situation or the reason behind his surgery. This comes as Ofcom has given the thumbs up to the BBC's plans to cut down on news content during prime time on the BBC Scotland channel. The TV regulator believes the broadcaster's strategy will still meet its core purpose while adapting to the changing needs of audiences in Scotland. The regulator is set to approve a proposal to halve evening news programming on the BBC Scotland channel, but with certain conditions in place. The watchdog said, "The BBC must be transparent about how it is delivering for audiences in Scotland, and we will hold it to account. We expect the BBC to monitor the impact of the changes it has proposed and be ready to continue to adapt as necessary to meet audience needs." BBC Scotland currently airs the hour-long The 9 at 9 p.m. from Monday to Thursday, and The 7 at 7 p.m., which runs for either 30 minutes or an hour on Fridays. On weekends, The 7 is broadcast for 15 minutes at 7 p.m. on both Saturdays and Sundays. The BBC has put forward a plan to Ofcom to replace the weekday news slots with a shorter, 30-minute programme at 7 p.m. every weekday. This new format is intended to be more informal and accessible than Reporting Scotland, which is shown from 6:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. on BBC One Scotland, and aims to concentrate on more local stories and cover a wider range of areas across Scotland. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.